In the infinite blackness between the stars lies a breed of cosmic phantom, brown dwarfs, the failed stars of creation. They burn not with radiance, but with memory, shrouded in eternal dusk. Their faint glow whispers of the universe's first mistakes, embryos of stars that never quite became alive. To gaze upon one is to see twilight frozen in form. Neither planet nor star, these brown dwarfs are lost in the hierarchy of celestial bodies. They wander unseen, their heat dwindling over billions of years, fading into the chill silence between galactic arms. Born from the same molecular clouds as true stars, they ignite with inadequate fury. Gravity tried, but destiny deferred, and so hydrogen fused only briefly. These faint embers drift, uncounted and unloved, orphaned by physics itself. Astronomers call them failed stars, but in truth, they are cosmic reminders that creation does not always succeed. Their masses are cruelly balanced, too heavy for planets, too light for sustained fusion. In cosmic terms, they are the eternal almost. Through infrared eyes, telescopes capture their ghostly signatures, dim bodies soaked in dull crimson hues. They radiate a sorrowful warmth, left over from formation, now bleeding away into the abyss. Beyond visible light, they live where human sight ends. Imagine an ocean of endless void, peppered with these half-born stars, each one spinning in silence. There are trillions, perhaps, hidden in the darkness. They are the unseen fabric between galaxies, an invisible architecture underpinning cosmic loneliness. In mythology, fallen gods linger between life and death, brown dwarfs are their cosmic counterparts. Bound by gravity but starved of energy, they radiate a quiet menace. Every pulse of faint light feels less like illumination, and more like a plea. When first discovered, they appeared as statistical anomalies, flickering between detection and oblivion. Now, we know they are everywhere, cloaks of semi-dark matter drifting unseen. They form a secret population that defies the simplicity of celestial order. The smallest of them, barely above Jupiter's mass, blur the line between world and star. Within their murky atmospheres, winds rage at thousands of miles per hour. Iron rain falls, lightning storms pierce methane clouds, and invisible auroras shimmer over eternal night. Their temperatures can reach over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, yet they remain hidden. Their light too feeble to pierce cosmic distances. To our telescopes, they seem like ghosts breathing softly in thermal sighs. Scientists classify them by spectral type, L, T, and Y, each colder than the last. The Y dwarfs, the coldest of all, hover just above absolute zero. Places where atoms cease to dance, and the concept of warmth becomes mere memory. A brown dwarf's birth is a betrayal of potential. In the collapsing heart of a stellar nursery, some fragments simply lose pressure too soon. Gravity reaches out to ignite, but the hand of fusion never clasps back. We imagine stars as symbols of life, but not all light blesses the void. Brown dwarfs, with their failed ignition, represent the universe's quiet sorrow. Their dimness is not peace, it is perpetual denial. Over eons, their heat leaks away until they are invisible even to infrared eyes. What remains is an object colder than frost, motionless but massive. A tombstone of gravity floating endlessly through emptiness. If you could drift beside one, you would see a dim ember glowing faintly under a swirling skin of gas. No sunrise, no day, no shadow, only a slow, violent churning beneath layers of metallic hydrogen. A world made of suffocating dusk. There are those who wonder, what if life could exist on such horrors? In the feeble warmth, perhaps deeply buried oceans linger. The possibility alone is enough to unsettle any sense of cosmic comfort. When our own sun dies, when it shrinks to ember and cools, it too will mirror the brown dwarf's fate. A lonely cosmic symmetry, a universe tending toward silence and ash. Perhaps all creation is destined to dim, not die, but fade softly into the same fate. Some think brown dwarfs may host moons bearing chemical ghosts, silent worlds that orbit invisible fires. If so, their skies would be forever half-lit, their horizons locked in eternal gloaming. Civilization would never know day or night, only perpetual gray. In ancient epochs, one might have wandered nearer our sun, a faint, rogue interloper grazing our outer system. Perhaps it stirred comets, scattered orbits, and left, unmarked except in the myths of early skies. The stranger who passed in silence. They move unseen, tracing endless ellipses through the galactic halo. Their gravitational whispers shape star clusters subtly. hidden shepherds of cosmic architecture, steering dust and destiny without ever glowing bright enough to be admired. Each one, a monument to incomplete creation. In their cores, hydrogen churns but never ignites fully. Their failure echoes the laws of thermodynamics, a cruel arithmetic where almost is not enough. Observers fear them for their invisibility. Wanderers that could drift through star systems, unseen until too close. Their approach would register as nothing more than a slow eclipse, an encroaching shadow eating starlight. Imagine standing on a planet orbiting one, dark skies painted in dull magenta, a twilight that never ends. You would live in murmuring warmth, never seeing daylight, hearing only the deep wind cry across endless cloud. Astrophysicists map these entities by their absence, where light should be but isn't. Instruments capture gaps, silent territories of unreflected energy. The cosmos itself seems ashamed of their existence, hiding its mistakes like scars. Even their names evoke melancholy, Gliese, wise, lumen, catalog numbers instead of identity. They are statistical ghosts, tagged and forgotten. The universe records them not as beings, but as data anomalies in the ledger of eternity. Artist impressions show them as dull purple giants hung against black infinity. Their faint bands twist like bruises, their cores bleeding soft fire. A vision of life denied, captured in digital sorrow. When new instruments scan the Milky Way, more of these beings are found. We think our galaxy holds billions, an entire hidden population moving under cloaks of infrared silence. The night sky is far more crowded than anyone dares to admit. To comprehend this scale is to confront insignificance. We are surrounded by failed stars that never came to light. Each one is a whisper that success is not guaranteed, even in the furnace of creation. Brown dwarfs change how we define existence. No longer can we say the universe is divided neatly into stars and planets. It is a continuum of failure and triumph, of ambition and entropy, sliding endlessly in darkness. At the galactic edge, they drift like sullen embers waiting to extinguish. Perhaps the last light of our cosmos will belong to one of them, an ember fading, unnoticed, watched only by the eternal cold. There is a poetic cruelty to their persistence. They do not die swiftly or shine brightly, they endure, half awake, half forgotten. In their longevity, they outlast brilliance itself. Every discovery deepens the mystery. What unseen architectures do they weave with gravity's hands? How many planets orbit their invisible forms, unseen yet bound by ghostly power? If one listened closely, perhaps the void would echo with their sigh, a universal lament for what could have been. Their heat fades into silence, blending with the microwave murmur of creation's aftermath. As human eyes extend deeper into the dark, brown dwarfs remind us of humility. The universe is not composed solely of light and order, but of failure and stillness. The greater truth lies in everything that never quite happened. In the end, the brown dwarf is both warning and wonder. It stands as a monument to imperfection, glowing faintly against the infinite black. Not every star is born to shine, some are destined only to haunt.